Hello, Libras. How you doing? Look, I did not forget about you all. I think everything been so crazy lately, and I'm just now getting around to everything. So I decided that the last, I think it was four signs that I missed, I would do a weekly reading for you all, and you all would have the first love reading that comes out for October. So let's get this show on the road. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. General love reading, okay? Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising general love reading for the week of September 24th through September 30th for Libras coupled, married, divorcees. We are talking about singles that's looking, and singles who is not looking. Anyone and everyone that's in the brim of any type of relationship or partnership that's trying to get a little insight on their love, and even our cross watchers. Spirit have a message for you. Okay, Spirit bring forth a message for Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this general love reading for clarity and understanding in their love life and love life. Spirit, please bring forth a beautiful message for Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising for love reading. September 24th and September 30th for Libras, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay, one card for each day. Okay, so what does Sunday have in store for you, Libra? So Sunday come reverse. The two of water signs is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Come reverse, that means Spirit really wants you to pay attention to it. The message that comes through is a relationship that comes to grow closer, forgiveness, and positive resolution of conflict. So some of you are going through a relationship and in a relationship, not going through a relationship, excuse me, that is recovering from infidelity. So some of you are with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, who had stepped outside their relationship. Okay, and somehow you two have came to the agreement of keeping the relationship going. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know we live in a society where if you make a mistake, then you leave that person, never look at them again, and call it a day. But I really believe that this person is sorry they made a mistake. Infidelity in inner realm is not good. I'm not here to say that I tolerate it or think it's a great thing, but I'm just saying if two people that truly love each other, someone made a mistake in a relationship and want to mend it, that if that's the case, then you all will find that renewal in a relationship. So a relationship continues to grow closer. So after this, after this break in trust and dealing with infidelity, a lot of you, you have found a way to mend this relationship and grow closer. Forgiveness has happened, a positive resolution to a conflict within the relationship have came to fruition on Sunday, which is today. On Monday, let's see what we have here. I'm going to drop the card. It is the Page of Waters. So once again, water sign, I really think a lot of you are dealing with Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The Page of Water is representation of intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly. Okay, the message coming through is a new person enters your life. A relationship gains a new phase, heightened psychic abilities. So, for some of you, your relationship hit a new phase. Okay, such as spoken about in the beginning, which was Sunday. And but for some of you, you all did that infidelity happened. You decided that you was not going to put up with it, in the relationship, and someone had came into your life that appeases you, a new person that you're quite fond of right now. But you're quite fond of right now, and not but and I see it growing beautifully for a lot of you, and for the other you men in that relationship, a heightened psychic ability. So some of you do have a psychic ability or an ability to pick up on auras and read people, and that is being heightened on Monday. Your spirituality is being heightened, and you are able to pick up on other things that most people not able to pick up on around you. Okay, so on on Tuesday we have in reverse the Six of Fire. Now, fire signs, we're talking about the Aries, the Leos, the Sagittarius. Either this is the injuries that surround that day or someone that you're dealing with or your loved one or that new person, for a lot of you, um, is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition. So listen, for some of you who are single and found that special somebody, they are that fire sign giving that energy, and it's a good energy. It's a good feeling, things that's coming in. And for the other of you who men in that relationship, people with that public recognition are going to be able to see the happiness and the newness within your relationship, okay? On Wednesday, what do we have here? Wednesday, we have in reverse a major arcana card, and it came up in reverse, and that means Spirit really wants you to pay close attention to it. It's your strength card. Now, whether you are single and currently dating or coupled and repairing from infidelity, strength is always needed. Strength is needed. It came up in reverse. So it's Archangel Ariel. It said, great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So, like I said, a lot of you are mending from a breakup, not a breakup. Excuse me, mending for infidelity within a relationship, and this is causing the need for a lot of forgiveness and compassion, okay, and releasing of old feelings. So if you're going to forgive this person and you two are going to decide to move on, then you have to release a sense of judgment, okay? They messed up, they hurt you, but you decided that you want to keep the relationship going and you want to stay. So now it's the maintenance phase where they got to continue to work hard, but then don't just let them work hard by themselves. You put in that effort too. A lot of times what happens in infidelity is when that other person mess up, you say, okay, I'll take you back, we can do this, but then you make them work extra hard to get you back. Okay, that's fine and all, but then you meet them halfway. Don't let them keep pulling and pulling, and you don't have the intentions of giving them a second chance, okay? So for the ones that are giving their spouses who stepped outside a relationship a second chance, work with them, and try to be understanding, and try to throw judgment at the door. And for those ones who have a new relationship coming in, you're going to experience this person have a lot of forgiveness and compassion, and you're going to pose a lot of inner strength. But I think this you really are talking to the ones who have is in the aftermath of infidelity, okay? Okay, here it is, Thursday. What we have here Thursday? Thursday coming upright, the Seven of Earth. Now, Earth signs is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The message that comes through here is seeds well planted, a temporary pause on action, and unnecessary worry. So, okay, so for my coupled, okay, it was a temporary pause in progress in that relationship. Some of you was trying to lean over to marriage, and when this infidelity happened, it stopped everything. Or you're just progressing a relationship as two human beings who's in a romantic relationship should do. And this infidelity, this mistake, this thing they did, that you decided to forgive them for, have caused a pause in everything, okay? And rightfully so. I mean, I don't expect infidelity to happen and you just to move on. Like, yeah, we get married tomorrow. I expect everything to pause. But you all have planted seeds of understanding, love, and compassion, and those seeds will sprout up to beautiful trees that will manifest within your relationship. For the ones that's single and that meeting that new person that's happy and that are happy, maybe experience some unnecessary worry. So maybe you all are worried about things going sour or south. Maybe they are showing characteristics that you're not too fond of. But either way, the weight is I mean not the weight, sorry, the worry is unnecessary. This person is going to be amazing to you, okay? And you just have to trust and believe in that, okay? Okay, so here's Friday. Friday comes as a major arcana card. Is justice. Allow you going to experience justice, and I think this really is speaking to the ones that's going through that relationship that experienced infidelity. Now listen, This is not going to be everyone's a general reading, so it may not touch each and every person. But on Friday, you're feeling a sense of victory. Fair and just decisions. You're going to make a decision within a relationship that's going to be fair and just to not only them, but to you. Do what you know is right. So follow your gut. If you think your spouse, even if you love them, is not going to stop doing what they're doing to hurt you, then it's no reason to move on. But if you feel like they are sorry and they see the error of their ways and they can manage relationship and really go through and pull through, then you know what? You give them that chance, but stand up for your beliefs. So if that's something that happened and what they did was hit or blow to your belief, then you need to stand up for it and let them know what happened. And for the other one of you are single and dating and found that amazing person, they may have a different religion than you, or some type of belief system than you. And there's no reason to cut it and bite each other's head off for it, but to be able to sit down and step and say, look, I was raised Christian and I believe this, and this person was raised whatever other way and they believe in that or whatever. It don't necessarily have to be Christianity, it can be anything. But make sure you come out with that understanding that that person, that new person that walked into your life, you're going to be able to respect your religious or moral belief, and you're going to be able to do the same for them. And if not, then y'all should just be friends. But believe me, spirituality is an element that serves a purpose within a relationship. And if you all have a different spiritual outlook or religious outlook between you two, and you haven't talked about it or haven't found a common ground, then that will pose a later issue within the relationship. And it's no need for that if you can see it coming right away, okay? My last card here for Saturday. Saturday, it come in reverse, the Ace of Fire. Okay, so that fire sign, that fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I believe is surrounding you. And I believe that you're dealing with someone that have their energy. But this card speaks on an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, changing your life now. Change your life now. So for a lot of you, that exciting opportunity probably is a career change or advancement that you was looking for, or change in a relationship. And this person that's in your life is life changing. I believe that this person have brought in good tidings and a aura of goodness in the relationship, and you appreciate them for that, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. Now listen, what I also do is each sign have a day that favors them, okay? And so for Libras, it's Tuesday, a day or sometimes 2 days. What I do is, in my weekly readings, is I pull a card for that day. That card complements, Spirit have that card to complement the day that's already had this card pull, okay? Now, Spirit, I'm asking you to bring forth a message, a special message for Libra for the day of Tuesday. Okay, for the weekly reading of September 24th to September 30th. For Tuesdays for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Libras in love. Single, partner, paired, looking, the ones that's not looking, divorcees, separated couples. Please bring forth a message that can be appreciated and applied to Libras. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so for Tuesday, we have the Hierophant, 5, okay? It's a major, it's a trump card. It shows as a trump card in this deck, okay? And this is a good tarot. All right? And that it came up in reverse for Tuesday, okay? And with each and every one of these cards, the author, which is, what's her name? I have it here. It is, and I don't want to get it wrong, Colette Baron Reed. She have a message that goes along with each card. So for the Hierophant, the message come forth is this. It's a spiritual practice. And we did talk about having different belief system, but this is for Tuesday to complement Tuesday. And it is, when this card appears, it reminds you to be committed to a spiritual practice to ensure a conscious contact to your higher power. When you have a daily practice of prayer or meditation steeped in gratitude and committed to bringing a co-creator, life works out in wondrous ways. Rituals are in your highest good at this time. Exchange vows is also heightened, okay? So like I said, for a lot of you, you're with someone that have a different belief system than you do, okay? And it's not I don't believe it's a bad thing. I believe, you know what, learning and being open to other cultures and belief and things like that is not bad. No one asks you to change. It's just a thing where it extends your knowledge base, okay? You don't have to be Buddhist, but if you know a little bit about it, then it can extend your knowledge base, okay? Nothing wrong with that. So lastly, I'll be pulling the guidance card for the week of this last week of September for Libras, okay? Sun, moon, rising, couple, single, married, divorce, married. The single one that's looking for love, the single one that's not looking for love. Please bring forth a card of wisdom and understanding for Libras, the sun, moon, and rising, and all who have clicked on this video looking for a guardian in life this week. Okay. All right, y'all, and I want to make sure that they are well shuffled. These cards does not read in reverse. They are cards for understanding and a beautiful guidance card. So listen, communion, okay? Eagle, and eagles was always a bird that represents strength, okay? Commitment. They're birds of message. They are birds of great meaning. And what I want to do is I want to dig a little bit deeper, because see, some of these cards come up quite often, okay, and they have a certain meaning. They can be interpreted any other type of way, and some of these cards don't come up as often. And when I have a card come up like this, especially with a reading like that you had, I like to get a better understanding of the card. This card does not come up for me often, and believe me, it can be interpreted in any way the reader interprets it, okay? But I'm looking at that eagle, okay, and to me, like I said, to me that eagle represents so much strength and poise, and just I think eagles are such amazing birds of prey. Like, they are amazing birds. My sister was obsessed with birds growing up. She just loved birds, okay? But that's besides the point. Let me go ahead and try to see, can I find you a message, okay? Let's see if I can get through this book and actually find what I'm looking for. Okay, fairies, eagle communion, okay? Listen, wherever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plants, animals, humans, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It is only a matter of difference in form, and essence is articulated into a physical world in a multitude of ways that is the same in everything and everyone. Although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics, this essence is spirits emanating from core of all things. Communion with nature is essential for you now. Take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with any nearby animal or plant. Relax your body as much as possible. Breathe consciously and keep your attention on the life form you are communing with. After a few moments, you will notice a sense of boundaries resolving, a melding of a I and thou. You may even receive a message or impression as you find yourself in a flow of unspoken communication. So maybe you have that, some of you are animal owners, or you live in an area where there is wildlife. Go out, be one with nature, meditate and communicate and commune with that wildlife, and find yourself receiving that message that's needing to be brought. So maybe even if you live in an area that's maybe you have a backyard and you own a dog or a cat or some form of nature, find a nice quiet place for you and that cat or dog or whoever, okay, and really silence yourself and listen to the communication around you, okay? Um, you'll be surprised what you would realize about yourself. You know, in silence come great messages a lot of times, and that's what you have to trust in yourself. Whatever you're going through, silence yourself, do some open-eyed meditation, and wait for the messages to come to you, okay? So thank you so much, Libra, for watching this video. I really appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you again. And until next time, I'll see you in October. Bye.